Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. Today's video, I have a special announcement, and that was so weird, I'm so sorry. That is that the next round of Squash That series is going to be happening very soon. Now, Squash That series, if you're not familiar, is a readathon / challenge that I host with Bailey over at Is Bailey Reading, and this is just a big idea to get us to finish our series that we're in the middle of, to catch up on some series, to kind of get the ball rolling and get some series off our list that's been on there forever. And we, in the past, have done 2 full-length rounds, which are 2 weeks, and I cannot remember if we've done 1 or 2 weekend rounds. However, this is going to be our next weekend round. Now, usually we do it like Friday to Sunday, but we're giving you guys a little bit more time to read those books, I know, so you can get more than probably just one. Maybe you can fit a couple in there. But this is going to run between July 21st and July 24th. That is a Thursday to a Sunday, and you can do it in your time zone. There's no specific time zone to start. It is this Thursday, the 21st of July, to Sunday, the 24th of July, preferably at midnight, to midnight, your time zone in those days. So the fun thing about this round, in the past, we have done a kind of tier board, we've done a bingo board, and we have done a Candyland inspired board. But this round is going to be super fun because we are taking inspiration from our good old pal Ruby over at Ruby Red, and we are going to be doing a TIC Tbr Squash That series round. And there's Ruby, there's some of her TBR games. This is a TBR game that Ruby plays every month, and I have copied her version and gone through and changed all the prompts and added our Squash That series prompts. And if you're not familiar with the game and want to go see Ruby's TIC Tbr to kind of get her feel of it, go check out, I'll leave Ruby's channel link down below that you can go check her TBR game out. But I'm here to explain how our version is going to go for Squash That series. So down below, there'll be a Google Sheets link, and you will go ahead and click on that. And then I'll also leave the link in the Discord. Discord also link is down below. I usually post the Discord link in every one of my videos for you to have, but it for sure will be in this one. But the Google Sheets link you will use to make your board. So you'll go ahead and click on it to make your board. This is a viewable only one that I made. And what you're gonna do is click on this link and make a copy. On the first page, it should say how to make a copy, but I think it's like file, make copy, and then your copy will be in your Google Drive for you to have access to and for you to edit your board. So the Tic Tac TBR board is a 3x3 tic-tac-toe type board. There are 27 prompts that are optional to fall on your board. What you'll do is you'll go in, and in a second after I explain it, I will pull up my board and I'll do it with you, and you guys can see how my board is going to end up, and we can talk about it from there. But when you go ahead and go in to make your board, you're going to click on the space, random number generate 1 to 27, and then the number you get, you'll put that number in your little system, and then it'll spit out what prompt will go on that space. And then you'll do that for every single one of the spaces. You'll random number generate and then put the prompt on that space. So you can actually use, here's the thing, you can use the same prompt twice. So say you get a prompt in the top left square and then you get it in the bottom right square. You can use that prompt. That prompt can stay there and you can use it twice. You don't have to change it. You don't have to be like, oh, well, I already got that prompt, got to pick something new. If you get it twice, cool. If you get it more than twice, you do have to change it though. And then you can also use one book for 2 prompts. So say one of your prompts is finish the series and then the other prompt is say audiobook. And you have one book that will finish your series and will count because you listen to it as an audiobook. You can use that book for both spaces. This way, because it's the weekend round, we're trying to find a better way for you guys to finish your board. But the other thing with your board is you cannot change the location in which a prompt is. If the prompt lands on that location on the board, you have to keep it there. You can't move around prompts to make it fit easier to make a tic-tac-toe. You have to keep it where it lands on. You cannot move it. Okay, so I think that is everything. So July 21st to the 24th, I mentioned all the things, how to do your Google Sheet. If you need help, join the Discord, we'll help you out. But I'm gonna scoot over and I'm gonna screen record my iPad and I'm gonna make my board for you guys right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my board. So generate 9. Gonna edit that and turn it into a 9. Enter. Owned sequel. So this is a sequel that I own that I need to read. Honestly, not sure how many of those I have. 27. Highly anticipated. So this is a sequel that is highly anticipated. Okay, the next one. 8. 3-star prediction. Okay, I guess I can work with that. I mean, this is awful. Why did I choose to do this on my iPad again? If you saw my May TBR, I tried to do this for a TikTok TBR. Crazy. 10. That is second book in a series. So I have to read book 2 in a series. Okay, the next one. 13. Put on multiple TBRs before. So there are a lot. And no, if you've seen literally all the other rounds of Squash That series, I'm not going to say I promise, because knowing me, I probably will do it. I've put a Court of Silver Flames on every single Squash That series TBR and still have not read it. So pray for me. 9. I feel like I already got 9, but let's see. Owned sequel. Okay, here's the example. I can keep owned sequel on here because I can only use it twice. So now I have to read 2 different owned sequels. $22. A sequel someone else read. So this is like, say Bailey puts whatever book on her TBR. And so say Bailey puts whatever book on her TBR and she reads it and I also need to read it. Then I can go in and read that for that. I hope that, I don't know. You guys understand. 26. Is published in 2021 or 2022. So a new released sequel. And then 16. Oh, that was too many. 16. A companion. So the companion would be, as an example, the companion would be, say I only read Get a Life, Chloe Brown, which I've already read. Then I can read Take a Hint, Danny Brown, because that is in the same series, but it's not following the same people. So it is a companion. I have read all of Chloe, Danny, and Eve Brown. So that wouldn't count for me, but that's an example for you guys. So here's a look at my board. So I have owned sequel, highly anticipated, 3-star prediction, second book in a series, put on multiple TBRs before, owned sequel, a sequel someone else read, published in 2021/2022, and a companion. I think this is actually a really good board for me. I hope that Bailey's board was just as good, if not better. I hope your board is just as good, if not better. I am really excited for this round. I will come back at you guys maybe a week or 2 before Squash That series and kind of tell you what books I'm probably going to be working with for that. But if you are actually unable to, I'm going to mention this to Bailey in a second after I film this, but I'm putting it in here, and if she says yes, you'll see it. If you are unable to do kind of the Google Sheets kind of thing and you still want to participate, take one of our boards. So take my board, take Bailey's board, use that as your board if you are 100% unable to create your own. But if you have every bit of access to create your own, please create your own. That's the whole point. It's your board. It's for you. It's something for you to mess around with and get your prompts, and it's more fun when you do it for yourself. But for any reason, if you cannot make your own board, please don't hesitate to take one of our boards. I think that is all I have for you guys. We would love for you guys to join us. It's always so much fun to do Squash That series. We have a great time in the Discord. The Discord is open for you if you would like to join us and talk about the books you are reading. We do sprints sometimes in the Discord, and we also do live sprints that you will see throughout that weekend. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you participate. If you're going to participate, let me know down below. I'd love to know who's all going to join us. If you love this idea of Tic Tac TBR as our Squash That series board for this round, let me know. Shout out to Ruby. Go follow her. Go subscribe to her if you are not already. Go subscribe to Bailey if you are not already. She is my co-host, and she is the most wonderful human. That's all I have for you guys. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. Do absolutely whatever you need to do to help me out on my channel. And can't wait to see you guys for Squash That series. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.